Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John Filax report. So I'm looking through my, my YouTube, my channel thing where it shows my favorite suggestions. I'm looking through my suggestions, and I always get hooked by the headlines. Bill Maher guest, climate change. Bill Maher's guest, climate change, a crock of shit. So I see that headline, I just click on it, and I always end up landing on this douchebag, Stank Uger. Or Uger Stank, whatever his name is. And this guy is such an arrogant prick bastard. I mean, I can't stand him. I really can't. And again, I'm going to be objective with the facts and figures and the numbers. But this guy, I mean, alright, here's the situation. Bill Maher has a guest on named Bill Lutz. Bill Maher, I guess another douchebag that I can't stand. Let's see. He's got Bill Lutz on, and they're talking about climate change, and Bill Maher immediately says it's a fact that climate change exists, and Bill Lutz says no, it doesn't. And for some reason that upset this guy. So this guy is a gun grabber now. He's pro-abortion. He believes in climate change. And let's see. This is what Stank had to say about Bill Lutz. Immediately he starts off and he says he's a former auto executive, so that means he must be something. I don't know what that means. And then he says that he's a right-winger. So again, this whole TYT, they're stuck in, if you're not left like them, then you must be right. I'm sure he would claim that I'm a right-winger, and I'm not a right-winger. I'm just an American that just reads and studies. So he says that Bill Lutz is patently wrong, and he's trying to pull a right-wing trick. And he just goes on TV with no facts and just says, no, global warming, climate change just doesn't exist because he's on TV and he said so. It's funny because this guy just makes YouTube videos and says, here's the facts. It shows you numbers and figures, but he doesn't show anything to the contrary. As a matter of fact, his facts are, according to the NOAA report, the National Oceanic Administration and something Atmospheric Administration. So he relies on the NOAA report, which is a globalist. I'm pretty sure they're a UN outfit. So his NOAA report says that 97% of the world's scientists say that climate change is man-made, and the other 3% just work for Exxon. This is what Stank says. He said there is no other side to the argument, and he says that Bill Lutz is flat out lying because he's got something to gain. And the rest of the clips, he just elaborates with the NOAA report and the IPCC, which is globalist UN. Now, oh yeah, and he says the data is in. So, okay, so that's basically what Stank has to say. Bill Lutz is an auto exec. He's a liar, he's a right-winger, he's patently wrong, the facts are in, the facts don't lie, and his facts are the NOAA report, UN scientists, and IPCC. So, okay, so data's in. Oh, and he also defends Al Gore. He also defends Al Gore in this clip. Al Gore, he's got to be the biggest fraud that ever walked this earth. And Stank Uger here, the young Turk, is defending Al Gore, saying that Al Gore didn't say the whole world was going to end and we're all dying. And again, Al Gore claimed to have invented the internet. He wrote a book, or he made a video, a book, documentary, whatever it was. What the hell was it called? The Unfortunate Truth or some BS like that. And several people have debunked his book and picked it apart and showed how many of the things in his book were wrong. Again, Stank Uger, the young Turk, is sitting here defending Al Gore of all people. That should tell you something right there. He's defending Al Gore. Alright, so that's what he says. The facts are in. There is no other side of the argument. Bill Lutz is a liar. And Uger, he has the facts. He's told you the facts. Okay, so then you have a gentleman by the name of Lord Christopher Monckton. And head of the video, I'll put this in the description. This video is called Lord Monckton, Global Warming Big Scientific Fad. And he's saying there's no scientific basis to back claim global warming is man-made. And he basically says that that man couldn't even do enough to affect the climate. So, oh, also Stank Uger forgot to bring up the East Anglia incident, or the, what the hell was it called, Climate Gate. The East Anglia, where in the emails they emailed to each other saying that there was cooling, and they were making data up. How does he leave that whole Climate Gate story out of his factual representation about climate change? So anyway, this is Lord Christopher Monckton. He's got tons of stuff on the internet. He has an opposing argument, and he just in this video alone here from Russia Today, almost everything Stank said in his little global warming hit piece was answered by Lord Monckton. Not only that, let's see. Here's also Lord Monckton's website, and he just breaks down all the BS about global warming. Again, this is my opinion. I ain't going to say this is facts because I'm depending on Lord Monckton's research. I'm also depending on this great website called climatedepot.com. That's another great website. And I would also tell you to do a YouTube search for Jesse Ventura's episode of Conspiracy Theory on the whole global warming climate change agenda. You guys don't like Jesse? I mean, some things Jesse says are spot on, and others, to me, he's going out on a limb. But the piece he did on global warming is, in my opinion, is spot on. So again, I wish I could play some of this stuff. I don't want to get a strike against my account. They already got 2 on me. So please watch the TYT whitewash hit piece that he does about climate change and presents the facts. Just like it's a fact that they're a bigger show and alternative news than Alex Jones. And that is such BS, and they shouldn't even have that on their headline underneath their website description. So watch Stank Uger, the young Turk, give his little lecture about climate change and how you're stupid or you work for Exxon if you don't believe in it. And then watch this gentleman named Chris Monckton. Watch his interviews, and watch, he has a bunch of stuff on the internet, and he just shreds the climate, global warming people to pieces with real facts. Again, that's my opinion. And then also Climate Depot really answers all that and shows graphs, as you can see here. And this guy's been on a couple radio shows I listen to. There you go. Look at there's your buddy Al Gore. So again, watch TYT, and then watch some of Monckton's videos. Monckton's videos are great. And then hit up the climatedepot.com, and compare the 3, and you'll see that Monckton and the Climate Depot, in my opinion, Monckton and the Climate Depot will absolutely dwarf this loser's argument. I mean, this guy's so arrogant. I just want to bite the computer monitor, bite his face off the monitor. All right, thanks for watching the John Filax Report, and catch you next time. Bye.